Wonderful. I would say wonderful. We had a sermon on our pastor talked like a couple months ago in church. Wonderful, it's like a kind of a funny word. And he was talking about how as believers, we should live like full of wonder. And it's totally changed my view of that word. And I think that I was full of wonder at Simpson. Like I was like, this is awesome. Like, look at all these people that I get to meet. Look at all these things I get to do. I get to learn and I get to live on my own and learn what I'm like and learn what I want to be like. And I feel like that was a really precious time in life to just be full of wonder, kind of transitioning into adulthood. I think I have Simpson to be grateful to for many, many of my friendships that are still going on. I met my husband at Simpson, which is kind of a cliche thing to say probably, but was like wonderful and is like the biggest blessing in my life. But one of my best friends now lives in Denver that we went to Simpson together, and we were just laughing the other day, like, you just can't make old friends. So we were talking about how she has 3 boys now, I have 3 kids, and we were like, it's crazy because the friends that you make later in your life, they don't know you like kind of through your youth. And so I love all those friendships. They're very dear to me still. I think I would really just focus on try to figure out what matters. So you need to have your priorities right. And like I said, like maybe the specifics of what you're doing and where you're going are not as important as like who you are going with and who you're walking towards. So like the faith being at the top, and like make sure you're trying to spend the right amount of time on the right things, and not neglecting the things that really matter. I am a family medicine physician and I do obstetrics, so lots of women's health and delivering babies, but all ages and lots of different kinds of medicine. What I always wanted to do, I love the diversity of the kind of medicine that I do. I think it's really transferable, and so I was always like really interested in every part of medicine, so I feel really blessed that I got to go into a specialty that allows me to do so much diverse medicine. I think it would be crazy if Simpson had a medical school because there is a need for more physicians. That is my opinion. And science should not be antagonistic to Christian faith. Like, science is not antagonistic to Christian faith. And I went to a Christian school, like a K through 12 Christian school, which had lots of strengths, but the science was weak. And that is consistent, I think, like an unfortunate consistency in some Christian circles. And it should not be. Like, science displays the glory of God. Academics, like the further you go in academia should not mean the further you go from a Christian faith. And I like really strongly believe that.